5 strangest animals in the world. 5. Okapi, a species of African mammal, inhabits the dense rainforests of northeastern Democratic Republic of Congo. It is an animal with reddish-brown or purple-brown fur, white stripes on its legs, and at the back end. The okapi somewhat resembles a giraffe but is significantly smaller and has a short neck. Okapi is a herbivore that feeds on leaves, fruits, and grasses. It is known for its exceptionally long tongue, which it uses to reach food in trees. Male okapis have horns on their heads, which they use in battles for mates. They are also monogamous animals, and pregnancy lasts approximately 14 months, resulting in the birth of one offspring. This fascinating species is endangered due to habitat loss from deforestation and poaching. Okapi was discovered by scientists relatively recently, in 1901, making it one of the more recently discovered species in the world. The okapi symbolizes the pristine nature of Africa and plays a crucial role in preserving the rainforest ecosystem. Its survival is at risk, necessitating actions to protect this species and its natural habitat. 4. The Proboscis monkey, also known as the long-nosed monkey, is a species of primates that live in Southeast Asia, mainly on the islands of Borneo and Sumatra in Indonesia, as well as in Malaysia. They are unique monkeys due to their characteristic nose, which can reach significant lengths and curvature in males, up to 10 centimeters. Females also have a nose, but it is much smaller and less pronounced. Proboscis monkeys have fur in various shades, ranging from light yellow to brown, with a darker back. Adult individuals typically measure between 50 to 75 centimeters in body length and weigh between 7 to 12 kilograms. Males are usually larger than females. Their natural habitat consists of swamps, riverine forests, and areas along rivers, where their primary food sources, such as leaves, fruits, and the shoots of water-loving trees, are found. Proboscis monkeys are primarily arboreal and are known to live in groups. This species is endangered mainly due to habitat loss caused by deforestation, expanding agricultural activities, and urbanization. Their population is declining, making it essential to take actions to protect this unique species. It's worth noting that proboscis monkeys hold cultural significance in some local communities in Borneo and Sumatra and are an attraction for ecotourism. However, to secure the future of this species, efforts to protect their natural habitats and safeguard them from threats are crucial. 3. The leaf-tailed gecko, also known as the leaf-tailed gecko, is a species of lizard that lives in the rainforests of Madagascar and some other areas in Oceania. It is known for its incredibly effective camouflage, which allows it to blend perfectly with its surroundings. Its name, leaf-tailed, comes from the characteristic appearance of its tail, which resembles a leaf in shape. This adaptation helps the gecko avoid predators and remain invisible in the dense tropical undergrowth. Its body is flat and flattened, further aiding in camouflage. Leaf-tailed geckos are nocturnal creatures, meaning they are active at night and hunt for insects and other small prey. They have large eyes that enable them to have excellent vision in low light conditions. This species of lizard is of interest to reptile enthusiasts due to its unique appearance. However, due to conservation efforts and the need to preserve the species in its natural habitat, the import and trade of leaf-tailed geckos may be regulated or prohibited in some countries. It's also worth noting that leaf-tailed geckos are often considered an indicator species, meaning their presence or abundance in a particular environment can provide information about the health and biodiversity of that environment. Therefore, protecting their natural habitats is crucial for the conservation of this fascinating species. 2. The Dumbo octopus, also known as the Dumbo octopod, is a fascinating species of deep-sea octopus. It is a creature that lives at significant ocean depths, on the ocean floor, where harsh living conditions prevail, such as low temperatures and high pressure. The name Dumbo comes from its distinctive appearance, which resembles the popular Disney character Dumbo the elephant, due to two large fins that look like elephant ears and serve as its primary means of propulsion. Dumbo octopuses are relatively small compared to other octopus species, typically ranging in body length from a few to several centimeters. Their bodies are soft, transparent, or delicately colored, aiding in camouflage in the deep ocean. They exhibit unique capabilities, such as the ability to produce bioluminescent lights on their bodies, which they use for communication and hunting in the darkness of the deep sea. Their diet primarily consists of small marine organisms like crustaceans and small fish. Dumbo octopuses are creatures highly adapted to the extreme conditions of life at great depths. They are exceptionally rarely observed by humans because their natural habitat is challenging to access. Researchers and oceanographers, however, conduct studies to better understand these mysterious creatures and their role in the oceanic ecosystem. Conservation of Dumbo octopuses is important due to the uniqueness of this species and the growing threats associated with the exploration and exploitation of deep-sea environments. Because they inhabit great depths, their habitats are particularly vulnerable to the negative impacts of human activities, such as pollution and deep-sea trawling. One. The moon jellyfish, also known as the common jellyfish, Latin, Aurelia aurita, is a species of jellyfish that is found in temperate and warm waters worldwide. It is a marine organism with a characteristic, transparent appearance and a delicate bell-shaped body. Its bell, called the umbrella, is usually flat and can reach a diameter of a few centimeters to about 30 centimeters, although larger individuals can be found. The moon jellyfish is a carnivorous organism, although it is not considered particularly dangerous to humans. Its diet primarily consists of plankton, small fish, and other aquatic organisms. The common name moon jellyfish comes from the characteristic, radial patterns visible on its bell, which resemble the appearance of sun rays. These patterns result from the arrangement of gonads and other internal structures within the organism. Moon jellyfish have the ability to move, but it is limited and mainly involves floating up and down in the water. They are not capable of actively hunting prey but use their tentacles, polyps, to capture small food particles suspended in the water. The life cycle of the moon jellyfish is typical of jellyfish. It begins as a larva that attaches to a hard substrate, transforms into a polyp, and then metamorphoses into the bell-shaped jellyfish. After some time, the jellyfish releases egg cells or sperm into the water, and the next generation of jellyfish begins to develop. Moon jellyfish, although one of the more well-known jellyfish species, plays an important role in the marine ecosystem, both as a predator and as a food source for other organisms. It is also the subject of scientific research due to its fascinating biological and ecological properties. By subscribing to the channel, you will stay up to date with new content, and you help us grow. If you enjoyed the video, leave a thumbs up, write a comment, and we'll hear from you next time.